Hi everyone, and welcome to 8 Minutes with Chef Mel. And today I am joined again by a few of my favorite junior chefs. So if you guys could take a moment to introduce yourselves.
I'm Caroline.
And I'm Caty.
And you guys were here one other time, right? And what did we do the last time you were on the show?
We played with chicks and
we played a game.
Oh, that's right. You guys were here when Rebecca from the farm was here and she had baby. You guys got a bonus episode. That was awesome.
Yeah.
So today we're actually going to be making what we call fairy sandwiches. And it's just a really fun name. Some people call them peekaboo sandwiches, and they have a lot of different types of names. But basically, we're going to make a sandwich that has a cutout window so that you can see the filling on the inside. They're really fun for taking to school or picnics or after school or just really whenever. So the first thing I'm going to have the chefs do, and I'm going to give some fresh knives, is if they would like to cut off the crusts from your sandwich, you may do that, or you may leave them on. How do you guys feel about?
I'll take them off.
Okay.
Me too.
So you can just go ahead and just kind of slice them right off of there.
Okay. Right.
Some people think it just looks better that way, and some people have strong feelings about crust. When I was little, I didn't eat any crust, but now crust is one of my favorite parts. So once they are done with that part, what we're going to do is we actually have a star-shaped cookie cutter, and we are going to use that on one of the slices of bread. Okay, so I'll give this to you first. So take just one of your slices of bread and put it up here off to the side. Perfect. Now use your star shape and cut a star out of the middle, and then pass that down.
Okay. Is it cut?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
We'll give it a try.
Okay.
So try to gently remove the star and see how it, nice and gentle. Yeah, there you go. Kind of work your way around a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, press it down good and sturdy, and then kind of work your way around. And we want this piece, so we're going to save that part.
Oh, we do?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the star part.
Okay.
That's like the peekaboo window, so you want this.
Oh.
And then we'll put this off to the side. Or you can do it the reverse. See, you could do it that way, or I guess you could do it that way.
I'll do it this way.
Okay. And so next I will have you each, on your full piece of bread, I will
Okay.
have you spread your jam. So on that piece there, spread your jam. And you can use this as a placemat, and you can work right on there. It's up to you. This is all very clean and tidy, so it's whatever you guys are comfortable with. So we'll spread the cherry jam down first, and then we have some soft cream cheese here. And after we do a layer of cherry jam, we'll go gently over top of that with some cream cheese as well. Okay, so you're just about ready for the cream cheese. And you're just about there as well. Okay. So why don't you go ahead and put the cream cheese on there.
Okay.
And this is going to make sort of you can do whatever you would like here. You can certainly do...
Well, is it supposed to be like...
That's okay. Actually, it's quite fine. It's going to taste really good. And that's nice soft cream cheese, so I think that's just fine. How do you feel about it?
It looks cool.
I think it looks cool.
Yeah.
So...
It's like pink cream cheese.
Yeah, it kind of has a swirly effect. And so, speaking to that, you could put just about anything in here. You could put the cream cheese layer down and then put strawberries, sliced strawberries, and then a little more cream cheese. But we're ending with something sticky, I guess would be the word for it, because what's going to happen later, once we put the top sandwich layer back on, is we'll have an opportunity to sprinkle some colored sugar or some decorations in the middle to make it really fun and festive. So, and how are you doing with your cream cheese?
It's a little bit hard to
Spread it around a little bit?
I feel like the jam's getting...
Just make it messy.
Yep. Well, you know what? Sometimes it helps if you put on a slightly thicker layer of your cream cheese. So put like a good blob.
This?
Yeah.
Right.
And then gently, yeah, see how you've got a little more wiggle room now.
Yeah.
You're not as close to the jam layer. And you are actually ready. Why don't you take your base and put your star on top of that.
Okay, so I'm gonna
So yeah, line it up. There you go. You got it. Yep. That's great.
and that.
There you go.
What? Does it go?
Yep, because it's kind of
Yeah.
pointy. Yep.
Okay.
Perfect. That's great. So put that down there and kind of just press it into place so it kind of sticks to the cream cheese.
Okay.
And I think you're probably ready too. That looks really good.
Okay.
And you can put your star on top. And then we have here a few different sugars. We have a green, we have a yellow, and we have a blue. And most of the sugars that I use are all natural without a lot of dyes or different, ingredients that have a lot of letters or numbers. And Whole Foods carries some of these, and also Wegmans carries a variety of sprinkles and things as well with all natural ingredients. So we're having a little bit of fun with our sandwich by adding just a little something extra sweet here, but they are fairy sandwiches. So you guys can go ahead and choose what sugars you want to kind of sprinkle in there. And it'll stick right onto your star shape. And you want a good coating, well, a little bit of a coating so that you can really see the color. And you can make it be whatever you want it to be. Now, of course, you can use any shape cookie cutter that you would like, of course.
Sorry.
So it could be a flower or a star. It could just be a circle. So now, I've been doing a lot of talking because I've been walking you guys through this process, but because we're making fairy sandwiches, you guys actually brought in your fairy house from home. So can you tell me a little bit about this? Tell me about this creation. I'm gonna, the folks at home as they're watching this are seeing some close-up images of it, but tell me about what kind of work went into this.
Well, my family each season we change around the fairy house. Like for winter we did like a Christmas fairy house, and for fall like we did a Halloween one, and so now we're like, I guess we're doing a St. Patrick's Day one, I'm pretty sure. And so like we always like put a bunch of different plants in, like we have some chairs and a table.
And there is actually a fairy in there, right? And does she have a name? Or she's just a
no,
fairy.
She's just a fairy.
All right. Well, it's beautiful, and I love that you guys swap it out, by season. I think that's really fun and a really neat tradition. So, what did you have in there for Christmas?
For Christmas, we like put down a bunch of like fake snow, and we like decorated with that, and like we had a bunch of like presents, and we put them all around in there.
That's adorable. That's really, thank you so much for bringing that in. And it went really well with our theme.
Yeah.
So I'll have you guys, I'm going to move your crust. If you guys can kind of gently hold up your sandwiches.
Like which way?
Actually, if you put it on well, I guess that might work. And just kind of show them to the camera here. Those look really, really fun and fantastic. Thank you guys so much. Now you guys can go home and you can try out all different kinds of fillings. You could do it with peanut butter or whatever you'd like. And you can sprinkle whatever you want on top of there, I suppose, too. So thank you guys for coming in.
Thank you.
All right, I'll see you guys next time. And thank you guys at home for tuning in. Awesome.